Hello Mechwarriors, how is it going? And welcome to another episode of Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries Legend of the Kestrel Lancers. Guys, we're gonna continue our journey from Tikonov to, I don't know, the stars and beyond. Let's see what the next part of our mission is. We're gonna go directly into the mission briefing. Oh wait, do we? I think we're gonna repair real quick. You know, there might something coming up. But I just want to go over here now. Tikonov part 3. Alright, let's go guys. Kestrel Lancers, I have an important announcement. Last night we received word that Pavel Ritzik has abandoned Tikonov. The 6th, 7th and 8th cruisers attempted to capture him, but bad weather prevented the aerospace wings from being able to pursue Ritzik's dropship as he fled the system. Across Tikonov, coordinated resistance to our invasion has beginning to break apart. Remaining CCAF units are fleeing into the wilderness, unable to get to their dropships now that we have firm control over all of Tikonov's spaceports. The capital of Tikograd is in talks with AFFS command to negotiate terms of surrender, yes, for the city and many of the major civilian population centers on Tikonov. We are hoping that they will help us broker a surrender from the remaining CCAF forces now trapped on Tikonov. But until that time, the trapped CCAF forces remain a threat, while our Blitzkrieg work at disrupting their defenses and taking firm control of the system's spaceports. It also allows for large numbers on Confederation forces to withdraw into the wilderness, where they will undoubtedly regroup en masse. Thanks to the efforts of the 7th Cruisers and their liberation of the head Earthworks limited facilities on Tikograd, we were able to identify a hidden Earthworks mech production facility deep in the Kazan mountain range, less than 600 clicks south of our current position. Our liaison with the Ministry of Information Intelligence and Operations believes that this will be where the CCAF guerrillas will make an attempt to regroup their forces. The closest unit stationed near this hidden facility as the closest unit stationed near the hidden facility, command wants the Kestrel Lancers to move against the installation and capture it before the CCAF are allowed to fortify their position and resupply. Taking this facility should cut the legs out from the remaining Confederation forces in system, so be sure to bring the biggest mechs you can and muster in time for the flight. Alright, for the fight even. We will be moving against the facility shortly, finish the fight. Strong Lancers. Alrighty, let's get the big boys out. Alright, we're gonna get the money, we're gonna get the salvage. There's nothing else we can really take, or should take really, because damage coverage is not an issue. And we're gonna take the big bad boys. I mean, those are our big bad boys. Is there anything bigger than that? Currently, there's a no. I mean, the Cataphract, I don't know if it's gonna be ready until then. I'm gonna play the Thunderbolt, because I love the Thunderbolt. And it's just 11 days, and the Fract is ready. Sure. Is it in good hands here? I think so. Let's go, guys. Let's just drop on the battlefield and have a good time. Alrighty. So, getting into a guerrilla warfare now. That's interesting. Oh, I love the scenery. I love this. Look at this.
The capital of Tikograd has surrendered.
Tourmaline Desert.
Director Pavel Ritzik has fled the system.
Great.
And the primary earthworks manufacturing facilities in Tikograd have fallen under our control.
We're gonna listen to that, okay?
But the fight is not over. Davian intelligence has tracked the remaining Liao defenders to a hidden earthworks mech assembly plant and storage facility close to our forward operating base. Our mission is to finish the fight.
All right.
Eliminate all Liao defenders and secure the earthworks production site. Kestrel Lancers, advance.
Yeah, we're gonna advance
Commander,
here, definitely.
The entire 2nd Crucis is on deck for this mission.
This is so beautiful.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Support our allies and clear the field. There is no telling what we'll encounter once we reach the targeted facility.
So, we have some tankos here that are trying to harass, but we have weapons. So, weapons are good against tanks, as much as chocolate is good against teeth, right? There we go. Oh, there are flyers coming. I love this. The helicopter's kind of getting high there. It's smoking too much weed, obviously. No. Emerging from a distance. That's what I wanted to say, but my words were not coming out properly. Right, we got that guy. Large laser ready again. You gotta manage your weapon groups. And the large laser will make quick work with this guy. Beautiful. Are there any mechs here? I don't know. There's a path, and we're gonna follow that path. Man, I love the surrounding. I really love this biome. That's so cool. That's amazing. Alright, look at this thing. Look at this huge Hulk being buried here in the Tourmaline Desert. That's cool. I should probably keep an eye on my surroundings though. Can we salvage something there? Is there any... Wait, there has to be some supply caches, right? We're gonna check that out real quick. Also, is that possible to traverse? It is. Nah. Seems abandoned. Oh, I was hoping for a supply cache, but even if there was any, there is, I think, still a bug where we don't get the supply caches in the end. Anyway, let's keep going. Let's actually drop here and pursue our plan, which is destroying everything. Beautiful. At the same time, you know what? There's a kind of an industrial complex there. You can see that. So there is
Marshal Davian, we have made contact with Liao defenders screening the base. We're engaging now.
Wait for me!
To the outer perimeter, encountering large amounts of static defenses.
Whoa, we got an Atlas.
Turret's control center. Marking it on the HUD now. If there is anyone with jump capabilities, we may be able to silence those turrets all at once.
Alright. Our Atlas is getting messed up. We also got a Warhammer there. It's cool that the Jägermech is pulling back, because if that thing is getting shot at, it's gonna explode in an instant. Jägermechs have like no armor. But the fight is on. Atlas is soaking like crazy. Against an Orion, it seems. Yeah, so we're gonna give him some hell with our missiles. Large laser has a range of 500 meters, so I'm gonna wait until I'm a bit closer before I start firing. Yeah, we're gonna also send order to destroy those guys. This guy specifically. And since I don't have any jump capacity, I guess I'm just gonna not engage and take it slow. And that should be it. That's the Orion. Actually, give me a sec.
New target, Blackjack.
I want the Blackjack to go next. I really do. Blackjacks are easy prey usually. And our Atlas friends is still soaking, so we can do that. So friends are here. That's good. Should we go for turrets though? I wonder if that's the right call. Maybe I should. I mean, these turrets are messing us up big time. Let's stay on the Jack. I mean, we almost got him. There we go, perfect. Next big target is actually this guy here, Mr. Hopper of Grasses. I'm gonna also pull back so I can shoot my missiles again. And then the laser beams. Side torso, be gone. Also, I should probably stay in motion. Makes sense. Cool. So we still got those turrets online. That's a thing that I don't really like. But hey, what can you do? And it's an overheat. I just realized when I shot that the triple medium laser barrage, I was like, yeah, that's probably gonna overheat me, but it's fine.
Marshal Davian, we have breached the
2 large lasers. Should have gone for those turrets quicker.
Both inside and outside the facility.
All right.
Commander Mason, you will secure the interior. Do your best to preserve as much of the facility as possible.
Thing is,
a working mech production facility is much too valuable to destroy. All remaining Lancers, fan out and secure the exterior of this facility. Make sure no Liao forces escape.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, turrets destroying the turrets is so easy. I wonder if I have enough missiles loaded. So I should be a little bit careful with that. Also, this is so cool. Those blast doors opening in front of us, getting us into the complex. My god, I love this. Ow! Ambush! Urban Mech. Hey friends, you coming? Please. Oh boy. This is not great. I'm always rocking my mech back and forth, so I have a little bit of something going on in terms of defense. It's too close, obviously. So, there we go. And then the fire starter. Alright, Troublemaker. I want you to go. Also, don't let the factory get destroyed. Oh boy. We are not supposed to deal damage to the buildings. Good kill there. Oh, wait. Who's going critical? So I assume, by the way, our Atlas is trash. I assume the Atlas got him with like a big SRM volley or something. That was great. That Warhammer wants to get the base, but you can't not reach it, buddy. Get out of my way. Go. Please. Move it. Thank you. Alright, so we're out of here. Yeah, we need jump jets to get up there. That's pretty cool. So we actually have to maneuver around those structures. Maneuver carefully around those structures. Alright, let's see. Hello? Ooh, look at the fracts. Look at them.
Blimey, those are cataphracts. One of the first new Battlemechs designs in centuries.
That's cool as hell.
Yes. Between the Raven and the Cataphract, House Liao has been the only great house other than House Steiner to produce brand new mech designs since the start of the Succession Wars.
I need my friends to come. I don't want to be here alone.
Together by recycling components from other mechs, it's still an impressive Battlemech, which is why it is imperative that we minimize the damage to this facility.
Yo, guys, you coming?
We're heading that way, sir.
Are you? Oh, you got helicopters? All right, fine, I guess.
Coordinating on target's ID.
Destroyed.
Tango down.
All right. So, my friends.
Forming on you, Commander.
No, don't cut a frag. No, please. Oh god, they're the worst.
Positioning on you, Commander.
They're the absolute worst, and I am too. Let's get out of here. Let's get into open terrain again, so I can actually shoot my long-range missiles. Because right here. Ah, that's better. I could only shoot the lasers. This looks like a bad thing. Long-range guys up here, maybe? I gotta watch this. Oh, there's a guy behind me.
Target Spider.
Spider! Where do you come from, Spidey? Okay. Hi.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, he dead. Oh, and there's a guy coming from this ram.
New target Trebuchet.
Trebuchet. I want to break line of sight whenever I can. Hi. Ah, right, so he's hiding there.
Falling in file formation, sir.
Good. I think I'm gonna attack the Trebuchet right away, like directly, head on. Just try to get close so I can underrun his missiles. At the same time, I also am a missile boat, more or less. I mean, I need my friends here. Come on, AI pilots, do your thing. I don't want to mess with the trap alone. Is this a trap? This might be.
Following your footsteps, Commander.
AI really struggles. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm not using mech switching, it's still broken, and I didn't fix it yet. So I had a bug where... What's inside? Okay, cool. I have a bug where I cannot reassign the button, and if I press the button, it's not doing anything. So, friends are coming, that's good. Yeah, we're gonna go in here. Where's he at? Ah! Gotcha.
Target acquired.
Alright, we're gonna do a peekaboo here. There he is again. So we are beneath the missile range, obviously. Where are my friends? I need them right now. Trying to take his hand out, or side torso, I think. Although, this is not the valuable hand. Here we go.
Marshal Davian, we have
Very
neutralized
good.
the turrets. Your forces are free to approach.
Oh wait, what?
Commander, our mission is to capture this complex in functional condition. Check your fire in these tight quarters and eliminate any enemies you encounter ASAP.
I know. Also, I think the other AI guys have actually managed to destroy the generator there. Alright, let's keep going. This is a fun mission. I like those handcrafted maps. It's so good.
Trespassing on Earthworks limited private property. Withdraw from this facility immediately or face the consequences.
I'm ready.
Marshal Jackson Davian of the 2nd Crucis Lancers. In the name of First Prince Hans Davian and the Federated Sons, we are here to commandeer this facility. Stand down and surrender, and no further harm will come to you or your people.
Oh, people are here.
Acquired.
So much for not destroying everything. The enemies are doing it themselves. Alright, let's go for legs, I guess? Alright, we got him. And then center torso as much as possible.
Clear out the remaining enemy forces as fast as you can. They
Got
will
him.
most likely attempt to sabotage the facility rather than see it fall into our hands.
See, that's what I thought. They're actually destroying their own thing here. Crazy. Alright, Fract, let's go in. By the way, status report, looking great. No problem here. Our Cataphract is in absolute fantastic shape. Destroying everything here. Beautiful. Another blast door. Another fight. I need more enemies. Give me more. I mean, right now we are only fighting like lights and mediums. The first engagement was a bit heavy, yeah, but we had friends. We had very impactful friends. Which are also slowly following. Slowly but surely. Maybe I should use them as meat shields. These things look like they could explode, by the way. Ah, Phoenix. And again, minimum range. My loadout is garbage in this close quarter combat. But hey, again, I got my friends. It's fine. And at the very least, I got some laser beams. Come on, center torso. Or legs. I need to back up a little bit more. Maybe it's possible. No, it's not. It is just... What? The ragdoll at its finest again. Oh, beautiful. On the other hand, I was wondering if I had enough ammo. I mean, I definitely do now. Actually, look at this. Hey, I can shoot my weapons. We lagged him, so we can back up. Wrong leg, huh?
I just destroyed that mech.
Yep. So, next. Our AI friends are actually coming, but they're so slow. It seems like they're really just trailing behind us. And we are the vanguard of all of this. What are you looking at? There was a helicopter, right? Oh, here they are.
Tango smokes.
Alright. Take him real quick. Very
This
nice.
production line seems to have automated Mech
Great.
repair bays handy. Make use of them while you can, Commander.
Oh.
No telling what we will face deeper into
Oh,
this
yes,
facility.
please. Give me that.
System offline.
Beautiful. We can restock on ammo. We're gonna repair our mech. And I think there were like 4 of them, which means if you have mech swapping active, if you can do that, you can take all of your mechs and give them a break here. Yeah, look at this. So this would be like a full repair for every single one, which is usually an indicator in game design that something big is about to happen. So let's see what they are throwing at us. Yet again, mech switching, not possible. Cannot direct my people. It is a shame. But hey. There we go.
Target locust.
That mech is on our kill list. You know what to
Even
do.
on our kill list. Perfect. Yeah, he's gonna die before he reaches us, right?
By the blade.
Target destroyed.
Another one. Ooh, there's a bigger one.
Target acquired.
It is a blackjack. Ooh, they're sending in the little ones now.
Target shared and
Yeah, I'd just stay here, take the high ground, keep the high ground for as long as possible, and just blast the jack apart. And in the meantime, these little guys can just do whatever they want. Honestly, I mean, we got like 4 repair bays. Attracting fire and just being the tank for the team in this scenario is fine, since I can repair again.
Target destroyed. Heat critical.
Oh,
Target
Raven!
acquired.
Oh, SRM Raven. That makes sense now. I was wondering who blasted me so hard here. Okay, it's too close. Well then,
Target acquired.
I'm gonna use our laser beams again. And he's dead.
Mech is scrap.
Great. So was that everything here? Just the locust, just the Raven. We got him.
Target destroyed.
I'm gonna go back real quick because my side torso and my right leg doesn't look great. So we're gonna go and repair and then we're gonna continue our journey. You still shooting? No. Alright. So before we go any further, this is gonna be my break, yo. Let's take another shower.
System
Shower of
offline.
sparks and ammunition. There we go. It's as good as new. Cool. We got like what, 59% left of the base? 58 now? That container was 1%. Alright. Man, Ravens. I cannot stress enough how I like Ravens aesthetically, and I think I have a very big sweet spot in my heart for them. But with the stuff that we started with, Ravens are so outdated, and just going back to a light mech like that doesn't feel right. We're about to finish the mission. Let's see what's coming. turret is inactive though. Oh! These turrets might have been active before. But now that we got the generator, they are not. Yeah, take jump jets for this mission. It actually makes a lot of sense. Not only deactivating the turrets at the beginning of the base, at the very perimeter, but also inside of the base. Alright.
I'm reading multiple mech reactor activations in your vicinity, Commander.
We're gonna wait here. We're gonna wait here because we got a big guy coming with us. He's not gonna do much, but he has an LRM and an SRM still. So I hope that he's not throwing himself into the fight directly. You know, keeping him alive a little longer. The weapons are great. His armor is not. But yeah, maybe.
Hostile mech spotted.
Alright, let's see. What do we got? A Jenner. Yeah, let's clog up the choke point here. And honestly, I want to make some room to see. There's a heavy coming as well. Speaking of choke points, I have no clear line of sight now. Jenner is down. 2 cataphracts. Holy crap, and they're going nuts on my rifleman. I need to deliver some damage to those guys. Yeah. Trying to get headshots here. Come on. Not quite, but almost. Yeah, he's gonna die. Oops. That's fine. Everything's okay here. Atlas is coming in. Oh my god. I will attack it with my laser beam. So.
Target destroyed.
What about the fracts, huh?
Substantial damage has been inflicted to the mech production lines, Commander.
Dude, we got like 50% left. This is okay.
Facility becomes unusable.
So at this position, we're just shooting medium lasers and missiles. Actually, I don't care if I overheat. As long as this guy's going down.
Security forces have been depleted. On behalf of Earthworks Limited, I formally surrender myself and all my staff into your custody. All Earthworks forces, I order you to stand on. Your lives are not worth this fight.
On behalf of the Federated Suns, I accept your surrender. All Crucis Lancer forces, stand down. Mission accomplished. Tikonov is ours.
Okie dokie. That's pretty good. We got a mech facility. Now we're gonna print our own mechs. Great. I don't know. What do we get out of this year? Do we get something? Come on, we got just a major key asset for the invasion. Gotta get something out of that. It was a cool fight. I really enjoyed that. We will get no Orion, sadly. I mean, Orion is an okay mech. What do we take, though? We could take a Jenner and sell it. Sell it? Yes, no, maybe? These guys have very, very bad weapon systems. So I'm just gonna go with the money pick here. Which means we're gonna take the Jenner, we're gonna take this, and are okay with it. Alrighty. Ooh, completion rewards. We got a fract. We already got one. Now we have another one. This is actually very interesting. We can run an AC-10, 4 medium lasers, and not the PPC, but the large laser, because the Cataphracts misses a lot of armor right now, and saving the 2 tons coming from the PPC compared to the large laser might be a way to manage this. Also, ER-PPC tier 3 and an autocannon 10 burst fire tier 3. Anyway. Mission accomplished, Lancers. Tikonov is officially ours. Crucis Lancer Command has accepted the surrender of Tikograd and the major population centers around the planet. While pockets of resistance still exist, they currently do not possess the numbers or the coordination to be considered a major threat. The 8th Crucis Lancers will be indefinitely posted on assignment here to administer the transfer of power to the Federated Suns. From there, they will be tasked with tracking down the remaining resistance fighters and securing a permanent hold on the entire Tikonov system. As for the rest of the Crucis Lancers, all Mechwarriors and combat personnel have been granted a month's worth of leave for R&R. Nice. Our command and technician personnel will remain focused on repairs and refitting our equipment for the next assignment. In a month's time, the Kestrel Lancers will be breaking apart into individual regiments for the next phase of Operation Rat. Commander, while the enlisted personnel are on leave, I'll need you to prepare for your company for our next target. Be sure to use the month to retool any battlefield salvage, upgrade weapons, and prep for your forces in anticipation for our next fight. With the Kestrel Lancers dividing up to invade multiple targets, prepare your forces to shoulder heavier direct combat operations. But don't neglect speed and utility as well. We need to remain flexible and may have to need a need for high mobility operations depending on what is thrown at us. Okay, that's a hint. On one final term, the liberation of the earthworks mech factories on Tikograd and Kazan have yielded a large surplus of near-complete mechs. Our techs were able to complete the construction of a number of cataphracts that were on the verge of being operational when we conquered the facilities. These mechs will be distributed to all Kestrel Lancer battalions to replenish our forces lost in the campaign. Commander, your unit will be gifted a fresh cataphract as a combat bonus for the liberation of the Kazan facility. You are free to use it as you see fit. Once we ship out, we will brief the battalion on our next objective. For now, get some rest while you can. Be sure to collect any companion provisions from the market while we are still together, and take this opportunity to perform any repairs and refits to your mech's equipment before we deploy to the next assignment. Hell yeah, let's do that. Also, I want to quickly check my mechs. We got some in cold storage here, and speaking of like speed and stuff, I could actually fit a Jenner or a Vulcan, which would be the better option. I don't like the Assassin, and I think the Days of the Phoenix Hawk are gone as well. The Vulcan is extremely good. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Get out of here, buddy. Get in here. And we're gonna make a refit happen right now. So this thing is gonna get max armor and repair all. You know what? I think 8 is fine here. While back is actually not that endangered of getting hit so often because the hitboxes of that guy it's just amazing. And it feels like I need like jump jets, so let's put like 3 of them in here. Alright. And the rest of the mech is just energy weapons. So ideally, we're gonna take some short burst lasers in it. And I think that's even it. No small laser here on the hand. I think it doesn't really give us so much. So it's 4 medium laser short burst, and the rest is single heat sinks. Like a lot of them. I'm gonna split it up a little bit, so in case we lose a side torso or so. I could take a little bit of armor off the mech. Let me think. Let me go to 22 on the head. Let's say 20 on the head. And then we take a little bit of armor from the legs. And now we can actually get another jump jet in here. This is a mech. This is okay. It's an alright mech. Alright. We'll start the work on that guy. Little bit of repair here. A little bit of repair here. This guy almost lost his arm. But didn't. Do I want another cataphract? I mean, yes, I do. It's better than a champion anyway. I was not using the jack so often recently. So he's gonna go. We're gonna bring the fract in. Right? Oh, let's make a build happen on that guy. That's gonna be amazing. As I was saying, all max armor. I usually tend to use my mechs to maximum extent. Which means being aggressive a lot, and that means taking a lot of return fire. So here we go. This is gonna be our start. I think we're gonna start with the good old... Oh yeah, we still have these chem lasers, I just realized. I'm gonna start with the good old large laser here, and then let me see what we got in terms of medium lasers. So that's it. Great. I think we will continue with cooling. I want like, at the very least 8 single heat sinks. So something like that. That leaves us to another 10 tons. Sadly, that doesn't allow us to get another bigger autocannon in here, like an AC-10. But I want it. Which means that I'm gonna drop the large laser to a medium laser. Here we go. Now we can add 2 tons of ammo and we are good to go. Put them in the legs. Guys, that's a build. That certainly is one. So the big ballistic for just some major firepower and then the medium lasers to follow up. We can always brawl with heavy hands. That's cool. Oh! The thing only has a lower arm here, so it's only 10 damage. But 20 on the hand. That's solid. It's really, really solid. Again, max armor, autocannon 10, burst fire. That thing racks if it's getting into a fight. And it has 5 mediums on top of that, so it's has more firepower than our rifleman currently. And more armor. The hitboxes are better than the rifleman, but the weapon locations are questionable. Do I want to go under tonnage? Big question here. Certainly I want to keep the head maxed out on armor. I think I can go a little bit lower on the legs. Shave it a bit off. And yeah, 53 is fine. And add another half ton of ammo. So we will never run out of it. This is okay. So we got another fract here. Anything else? Should I buy? Ooh, there's a catapult C1. Oh, ooh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Could also take a 5H grasshopper. It's not the greatest, honestly. Is the Jäger Mech 6A, the JM6A, better than the catapult? No, it is not. There's also a Warhammer. It's the D variant. It's an okay one. I like the hammer, but yeah, I mean, we gotta get a cat, right? Come on, let's get a catapult. Never mind. Why am I looking at a catapult when we got an archer? Seriously. Because a catapult is a classic, but it's losing the bunny ears, the arms, quite easily. The archer is a bit better protected when it comes to hitboxes, keeping the main weapons online. I'm gonna buy a freaking archer here. Let's go. My god, we have the money, so sure, we should buy the mechs. Because we cannot easily salvage them. And that means we're gonna just get them like that. Gonna drop one of the champions here. Alright guys, this is it. We're gonna buy an archer. Hello, beauty. Nice. Alright. Also, ooh, it's the 4-missile torso variant, of course. Holy crapperoni. You know what I could do with it? You already guessed it, huh? Because you know me. I could add 4 SRM6s to this and then some small lasers and just heat sinking. Huh. I'm not gonna do it. I wanted a support mech, and this is how we play this. I'm dropping these... Do I drop the SRMs? I mean, cooling is an obvious problem of this mech right now. Right now it is atrocious. So, 4 mediums, 2 LRMs, drop the SRM ammo obviously. 2 tons of ammo per LRM is fine. I want to keep that. Armor is kind of okay. It's in a pretty good state. Let's get down to like 15 here. Yeah, this is alright. I would run it like that. At the same time... There's no same time. I'm just gonna add heat sinks and that's fine. That's the build, everybody. The only thing that I would consider here would adding a better LRM if I have one. There's nothing. But maybe on the market? Oh, market is kind of empty. It's just garbage here. I have a tier 2 10. I mean, if I drop him down from 15 to 10, what about that? Could I keep my SRMs? Would I want my SRMs? This would push the mech a little bit more into close quarter combat, but that's not bad. Could shave a ton of ammo and 1 heatsink for 2 tons. Maybe just 1 ton of ammo for another ton of SRM ammo. Keep the heatsinks all together. What about that? I think I like it. There we go. This mech can defend itself if it's getting into close quarter combat now. And honestly, we don't need so much support fire from range. 2 LRM-10s already destroy a tank. Definitely a helicopter. And this is what the mech is supposed to do. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. Alright, start the work here. Oh, we got an archer. Beautiful. Now, the other thing that I want to do. Is there anything else I want to do? Technically, we are good. We are good to continue the next mission. Although there is one more thing. and that is painting our friends. So I'm gonna apply this to all, and now our archer looks like this. Isn't it beautiful? And our cataphract, it looks like this. Okie dokie. So, let's depart. Mission accomplished, Lancers. Tikonov is officially ours. Cruises Lancers Command has accepted the surrender of Tikograd and the major population centers around. Wait, did we just read that? No. It's different, right? Yes. While our pockets of resistance still exist, they currently do not possess the numbers. Wait, we read that. Yeah, we just read that. Never mind.
Wave 3 of Operation Rat has begun. From here, the Crucis Lancers will divide and conquer a number of systems, securing our grip of the Tikonov commonality. The second and third Crucis Lancers' next assignment is to take the world of Tigris. Boasting one of the highest standards of living and well-educated populaces in all of the Capellan Confederation, Tigris has acted as a cultural center and brain trust of the Capellan state for centuries. Bringing Tigris to heel will consolidate the Federated Sun's might throughout the Terran corridor, and further secure our hold of vital jump ship routes into the Lyran Commonwealth. Its conquest will also rob House Liao of a major population center containing some of the Capellan state's brightest minds and wealthiest families, hampering the Confederation for generations. Given the system's wealth and nobility, House Liao has stationed significant defenses on Tigris. With only 2nd and 3rd battalions assigned to this invasion, we should expect to encounter stiff resistance to our occupation, as we will not be able to rely on the same amount of support that we received on Tikonov. But always remember, the Lancers have already done what not even the Star League could do. We took the unconquerable world of Tikonov. Compared to that, there is nothing that Tigris can throw at us that we haven't already faced before.
I love these cutscenes. We need more like that. So well done, PGI, on those. Holy crapperoni. Okay, I love it. Let's take a look at the mission briefing. Kestrel Lancers, we are about to make planetfall on Tigris. Aerospace sweeps of our targeted LZs show no opposing forces waiting for us. From what the reconnaissance has shown, Mech and vehicle forces are currently stationed just outside the largest population centers. It appears that the Capellan defenders will allow us to land on Tigris uncontested. We believe that they are holding these defensive positions anticipating a blitzkrieg similar to our attack on Tikonov, but that will not be our strategy this time. Unlike Tikonov, that had major population centers scattered across the planet, Tigris' primary center of power rests in a concentrated cluster of multiple cities and townships called Sigay Shenji. The 4 cities. To control Tigris, we only need to neutralize the 4 cities to bring it under our control. To do this, the Kestrel Lancers will be dropping 40 clicks north of the city behind a small but dense forest named Yuolos Grove. Our sister unit, the 3rd Crucis Lancers, will be landing east of the 4 cities at the base of Granite Field Mountains. Both battalions will regroup at our planned forward operating base and then move to initiate a coordinated pincer strike against the 4 cities. Before we can move against the 4 cities, both regiments of Crucis Lancers must secure forward operation bases to prepare for our eventual pincer attack. Our FOB will be located with the Yuolos Grove. Once planetside, you are advanced along the nav point route till you reach our planned location for the FOB and clear out any potential hostiles that may be occupying this location. Provided the Capellan defenders maintain their defensive positions, we should be able to secure our FOB with only marginal enemy resistance expected. Good luck, everyone. Alright, so here's the thing. I just looked at the time and I'm like, oh my god, this video is already 40 minutes and I have to actually record a bunch more. So this is where we're gonna make a cut here and I'm gonna keep recording and then we're gonna see each other in the next episode of Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries Legend of the Kestrel Lancers. It's a bit of a cliffhanger here, I'm sorry guys, but time and timing has to be appropriate. So thank you for watching today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you liked it. If you want to support the channel, there's a link to my Patreon down below in the description. It's patreon.com/Baradul, and I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.